Alright, time for a Viego game. I will be playing against a, what is it, Udyr here, which is actually a solid matchup for me because I have max HP damage, he is a relatively tanky champion, should be fine. Their team is relatively high in CC, double tenacity and runes, might consider mercs as well. Be starting top side here, I think. I could just kind of play and get my Samira ahead initially. Or just like full clear and, well, just instantly back and go top gank as well. I guess that would work too. Yeah, I'll show you how to play some Viego today here. Udyr doesn't have flash, I have to remember this as well. I mean, Udyr generally plays with ghosts, so I'm not surprised by this or whatever. I guess he could play with either. W second. QWQ for your clear is the fastest, as your E is relatively inefficient for your jungle. Obviously, if you're gonna go into any fight situation, you would like to have it, but for like the clear purpose, just purely clearing, it is better to go double points Q as well. Just stun the big one and make sure to land everything in the camp. I'll do one auto attack on both small ones, and then just make sure your Q lands on the rest of it. Focus the big one and next Q will kill. And we drag it at the same time. 1 HP of course. Another point in Q. There's the Udyr. Just started on blue buff. So we're gonna note his like Gromp respawn timer at about 420 and his wolves at 440. If that would play a role to where he like delays himself on top lane or something, I could maybe take those. I'm gonna have to danger ping here. My bot lane lost relatively early here, actually, unfortunately. I mean, I say lost. I definitely think it's lost, actually, because Ashe got the kill and the support got the kill. So, while they both got one kill, I think it's more favored towards the enemy because of ADC kill. My early gank idea for a bot is kind of a little bit ruined with this. Smite that is fine. I see some aggression on bot lane that I want to be able to be at. Sweep. This is not warded, so I'm just simply going to wait for my recon. It's so poorly played. That's my bad. That was close for literally no reason. That's 100% on me. I played that like an absolute buffoon. Unfortunately. It's just... man, I need to wake up. I saw that play and I just know I have to wake up, you know what I mean? Okay, so the good thing here is Udyr is delaying himself a tremendous amount on top lane right now. So this actually lands me the opportunity to take his bot side camps, which I will do. Mine is gonna respawn here. He got this. He should be relatively fast. There is his Gromp. I don't like it as much that Shen got that kill, because this does mean that he is going to be here relatively quickly, and I will not be able to take his wolves as well. If Shen would have killed Kill and not Udyr, that would have been absolutely beautiful for me. But now I can only take one camp because of it, unfortunately. If, like, again, like, because the death timer is so low, I can't do this. If the Udyr would have not died and Kill would have died in top lane, I would have been able to do that, because then the death timer would have been long enough to the point where I can do that, if that makes sense. I'm actually gonna do it like that. And we're just gonna go for another clear now. Looks like my Fizz is just beating his ear straight up. My bot lane gank has been sufficient. He might drag in here. He might also just take this at this point. Fizz could maybe check the Scuttle or the Raptors there. I think there's a pretty good likelihood he would be doing those. He didn't. Very interesting. And I guess he's on here. Neither. Wow. Okay, Udyr. Interesting, interesting. Fizz is a giga chat for checking that, by the way. That's very helpful, actually. I am just gonna clear down towards Dragon here. Yes. I was about to say, like, maybe I have to react to the Azir thing if he kites in a certain direction or whatever. I'm gonna just clear everything down. Dragon will be something I can take very quickly. If Udyr even shows himself for a split second on top lane right now, I'll have a dragon. So that's what I will do. I'm assuming... Yeah, there he is. Okay, we're going dragon. I just want to clear the camp with it, though. It's just insta-dragon. He's even ulting bot lane as well. That's for the kill on bot, too. Viego is an amazing dragon-killing champion because of his max HP damage with the passive. Gotta make sure you use your skills on cooldown, essentially, your W and your Q, as much as possible to proc your passive with. And then I'll just have this, no problem. Udyr did in fact show top lane as expected. This hits me level 6 and I might be able to fight him on this. I want to finish this because it is level 6. Come on, dive to the pet, please, pet, please, pet, please. Thank you. Oh, she even killed that guy. Get the Leona. Very nice. Making, like, right there, I'm mostly paying attention to be able to hit the level 6, right? Like, hitting the level up in that scenario is huge. And I need to make sure I do this. Okay, I'm instantly backing instead of walking here, because walking this entire direction is going to cost me a lot of time. Whereas my topside camps will be respawning relatively soon here. And I do want to play towards the Rift Herald here as well. So my top side is going to be up. As you can see, it's respawning right now. I can clear everything here, and then I can just do Rift Herald with, like, top scuttle. Maybe, actually, no, bot scuttle is there, so that won't happen. Might be able to gank the kill here as well, which is something I'm going to go for initially. Unless he walks away, which is respectable, of course. But yeah, Rift Herald's in, like, 10 seconds. I do want to get my smite upgrade before I start it, so I'm going to just clear my top side before I do Rift Herald here. And that should be fine. There's a small chance Udyr rushes that. Should I respect that? Maybe I should. My damage is getting quite up there already. This is good. That's the level up. I wanted to at least get the level up once again before I check this. And then we just ping it because my top laner has priority anyway. Mid laner doesn't have teleport, so Azir could maybe mess me up, but he is half HP, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, before we continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. I am getting very close to 60k subscribers, and it would be really cool to hit that before the next season starts. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. If you have subscribed, please hit the like button, as this helps me out quite a bit as well. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this one. I might be dead here. That's not great. Yeah, okay. This is my bad for underestimating Udyr damage. But also slightly Shen's bad for not, like, just rotating for the Rift Herald right away. Because he could have done that too. But obviously it's mostly my bad for just taking the fight with Udyr in an unfavorable position. Which, or Fizz does get 2 kills because they used everything on me and they were low HP. So that is beautiful. I mean, bot lane is winning hard now, you know, I'm happy with that. My ganks have paid off in that scenario there. I needed to respect Udyr a little bit more in that scenario. If I had my ult up, it would have been fine. I would have won that fight, I think. But I sadly didn't. Or if Shen had his ultimate up, or whatever. Ooh, it's a very spicy bot lane dive. I don't know about this. It's not looking good. Shen ultimate, yeah, there it is, good. I don't think they should dive that. That is gonna be way too great. Yeah, there it is. Don't know about this, man.
Enemy double kill.
You have to be joking. He gets away with that. No, he doesn't. Thank God. I was about to say. Are you serious right now? Let's shove that in.
We were beautiful.
Okay. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Fizz is 5 kills, Jesus Christ. Pretty good. Warded over there. They had some tunnel vision going on here. There was definitely an overextension. Shen saved their ass, and then, yeah. They still tried to fight. Dive is a bit greedy, you know. Really? Okay. Max E second. Dragon's gonna spawn in 50 seconds, so I can finish 2 camps here, make it for the recall, and make it to Dragon, which is something I'm gonna be looking for. But getting me as strong as possible for Dragon. I'll have my Kraken Slayer finished, which is gonna make fighting Udyr pretty easy. He's going Q-Max Udyr as well. That's something I definitely have to respect. Because that makes his single target damage pretty scary. I should check top scuttle. There's a control art here, so I don't have to worry about the dragon as much. There's Udyr. Dudes, what is this? He's just dead. Shen also takes the kill. Okay, fair. He could just run me down like that at that moment in time. I had too much money in my inventory there to consider that a fair fight. I need to go steel caps against this team. And then we are just gonna go for Trinity Force next. Steel caps is good because it reduces incoming damage from attacks. And they're on an auto attack based team entirely. Now their damage might not be all physical, but it's basic attacks. It's not specifically physical attacks. Oh god, I don't like this too much because this is making this pretty scary right now. With no smite within range. I'm rushing for it as fast as I can. Wow, missed it by 30 HP as well. Just focus the Leona down here, it's fine. Kill, please, thank you, what the heck? Going for the Ashe with the Leona going through it. Very good. Don't get any of the kills, but I don't really mind that too much. That is all good. Prep the Q here. And then we ult. That's fine. I don't mind getting the, I don't care about getting the kills as much necessarily. It's they're more so about like just winning the fight overall, right? And I can like Leona E through, and I know Leona E is gonna put me at the furthest target, which is Ashe, and then I just insta-kill Ashe. Very good. Very good. I have 102 CS, which is the most here. My team is going for a lot of kills, so their CS is lacking a little. Which is also respectable. We do have quite a good lead. I also have 2 dragons, and actually no, he has the Rift Herald. Because I died there, of course. 2 dragons as well is big, though. Making sure, like, my ganks on bot lane have been extremely effective. And on top of that, Fizz has just been playing well. So that is good too. I think they have to probably be a bit careful on bot side right now. Leona's top lane. Okay, there's the Udyr. Doesn't have red buff, so I think its red might actually be up. Oh god. Bot lane's playing slightly too aggressive. Good teleport might help. This is actually all down. I'm gonna go mid turret then. Okay, Samira's just winning. I could just ignore this guy and just hit the turret. He's not gonna kill me in time, and I could just get the money from the turret unless he CC locks me long enough, which he might. Okay, fair enough, mate. He used his ult and everything there. Doesn't kill me, but it does slow me down a bit. I'll get it now. It's all good. Get the money from the turret here. I'm pretty sure this guy's Gromp is up. Yeah, there it is. So I'll go take that, and then I can look for the bot scuttle in my bot side camps. There's Udyr. Fizz doesn't have ult yet, so I do have to respect that. Okay, Rift Herald is up. This is my level 11, which I am definitely keen to get. My Trinity Force is a while out, though. Want her to get the red and notice it, so I'll ping it out. Then I will clear this, reset probably, and go top. Samira is going top as well. Not picking up red buff. But might be required here because Kill's actually kind of clapping them a little bit. Fizz is solo dying. Okay. I don't think you're gonna survive that one, mate. That's a good kill. That's 2 kills. I should not have picked that one up because that cost me an extra 2 turret hits, but... It's interesting how I can't use Udyr R. I actually never really noticed that before. Can only Q, so I guess this guy going... Yeah, well, I guess it's whatever. I should Rift Herald here, realistically. Yeah. I mean, his red's probably up, but I should just go Herald. Because at the moment, Herald is just simply free. Because the Udyr is not going to be able to walk here in time. They're going to go mid lane regardless. After this, I'll kill Kill. Fizz kills Kill, no worries. Mid lane should also be fine, potentially. Nope. Herald it is. We instantly back after this, and then we go Dragon in 23 seconds. That's kind of why I wanted to do this, keep it smooth. We just go for the Trinity Force finish here, and then we rush down to Dragon. Make sure I keep that objective control up for my team. They are getting quite a reasonable amount of kills, obviously snowballing off some ganks as well. Fizz just generally playing pretty well. But this is good. If this happens, like, right, I need to make sure that I keep, like, a good consistency in the objective clears. That is very important. Objective clears are very relevant, especially if your team is doing well, to be able to snowball something. I am worried about, like, their team reacting to this and, like, me getting, like, flanked by 5 people at the moment. This is going to hit me the level up, which is nice. Good, get this down, and then he's going to be in here. No, Fizz, please. Oh, no. You are not... You did not pay attention. I even pinged it. All he had to do was just throw his ult and have faith. Essentially, in that bush right there. He would have killed the Azir. I'm pretty sure if his ult, like, when it connects, it cancels. Right now, I need to make sure as well that I deny this Udyr. And I'm also looking to use this Rift Herald on bot turret at the moment, because this bot turret's worth 700 gold. So that is a big one. Mid lane's gonna shove, that's fine. I need to respect the fact that Udyr and Azir could maybe duo me here. Okay, you are a bit annoying there, my guy. Whoa, I took too much poke damage and he killed me. Okay, I respect it. I have no magic resist. That's my bad. I just, like, let him hit me here too long, and then, yeah, I'm just a dumbass. Fair play, mate. Go Starax next. I don't like this because now I miss out. Like, I mean, I can still use it in the future, I suppose, for the Herald, but I wanted to get 700 gold off this turret. That would have been really nice. I'm a bit of a I just goofed it. Let's call it what it is. I was like probably half a second away from killing Azir as well, so it was actually relatively close. I think this is probably too aggressive. They're gonna respawn soon. They have to back. Like, please. Don't greet. Just leave. It's fine. You already greeted in the first place by not just hitting inhibitor. You cannot overextend now. Because, like, you have to respect respawn timers, and that's a situation, right? Like, it just has to be done. That's good. That is good. It's pretty shitty to use the Rift Herald in mid here, but I think I might have no choice based on, like, timers and stuff. Kill is bot, so I can definitely just get one bounce with this on this turret because there are 3 dead. Kill is bot, Udyr can't stop me. Not by himself, at least, so I can get, like, 2 bounces here, actually. Okay, that makes this way more worth it. Ah, good move is here. I respect that. Could have been 2 turrets finished there with 1 Rift Herald with kill bot lane. I should have not hesitated as much. I hesitated a little bit, because I didn't think this was going to be too possible, but then it was afterwards, kind of. We could just Baron. I need him to just come to Baron right now. I can't start Baron unless Samira moves. Like, there's nothing else I can do. So I'm just gonna have to wait and be patient and clear my camps. It's just not gonna happen. That's fine. I respect it. It's fine, Samira. I'll just go take top wave or something. Getting close to my Sterax here as well. Something I'm looking for, of course. 215. They're just like mindlessly sieging mid lane. I don't understand why this is a thing, but I really don't understand how much I have to ping this Samira to not be in mid lane. I need her to just hit Baron. It is quite literally that simple. I'm just gonna start praying, I guess, that they show up or something at this point. Jesus Christ, man. Emerald players are just blind as hell. I don't understand why this has to be so annoying right now. Just come to Baron. It's not that hard. Because I could just do Baron into an Ocean Soul here and it's free. But instead the Samira wants to like siege mid lane for literally no reason. Which, sure, I guess, you know. This is why people have trouble closing out games in low elo. I say low elo, it's still Emerald elo, but that's relatively low elo, I guess. Let's finish this, and then I'll get an extra cloth armor, because why not? Because I have some money for it right now. Go out of base, pick up the red buff for level 15, take the dragon, take the soul, because I'm on top of those as well. And then after that, I should be able to just end the game with a push. My team looks to be flipping some fights. I will prioritize dragon here, I think. I'm gonna do this because it's soul point and it helps my team in that regard. And they're going for it. They might win it. That's okay. But the respectable play here is definitely just to simply take the soul after taking the Baron. Just massive objective control. 220 CS, which is nearly 10 CS a minute as well. And just like very consistent. My team obviously in this game got some additional kills. Snowballed a little bit, which is respectable. But I got a Herald, 4 dragons and a Baron, right? With a like nice Herald use as well. And just overall, like, consistent XP. I'm level 15 against level 11 here, too. So, yeah. Last 2 items here would have been a Spirit Visage and Stone Plate. As the last 2. So, that is it. That is it for Viego. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button below. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. So, for the endgame stats here, I probably didn't have too much damage in this game. Yeah, I didn't. 9.3k, which is about what I expected. Obviously, I had just objective control as a priority and just very good general jungle pathing to make sure for like consistency and all that. My like ganks were on point enough for bot lane for Samira to start getting a lead, which is good. Which she obviously snowballed into a lot of teamfight damage. She also refused to go to Baron and just force teamfight damage, which is fine too. But yeah, this is just like about what I expected. You don't have to do all the damage. Some games, your laners might do well off of some ganks and then snowball. But as long as you keep very good, consistent, like jungle pacing and all that, that is going to be extremely important to just snowball in general. We have objective damage here at 62.5k, which is obviously colossal. Like, this is what I was playing for a lot with, like, good pathing and, like, good opportunities to take those objectives as well. So, 62.5k here, which obviously adds tremendously to the snowball potential. I get my bot lane maybe a gank or 2 and get them going. And then after that, I make sure the objectives stay clean. I can take as many of those as possible. And then the game will power up. We can end with like Baron and all that type of stuff. And you can snowball a game quite quickly that way. So objective damage is extremely relevant, of course, compared to like obviously not having too much champion damage. Some, like it's definitely not nothing, but it is not the most, of course. We have healing done here at 16.5. Damage taken could still be the highest, yeah, 25k here as well. Self-mitigated at another 19, so I definitely took a bunch of damage as well for my like carries in certain fights, which is fine. Gold earned at 11.6. I'm not surprised Samira had more than me. She had like 20 kills or something at the end. How much did she have? 19 kills at the end. Obviously, my CS is better, but if you get this many kill participation kills, force a lot of team fights, you got a pentakill, quadra kill at the end as well, which just adds in, of course, too. But that's completely fine. So, yeah, I mean, for the runes here, Conqueror for 176. Adaptive damage obviously is very important, but you don't see it. Triumph, not too much restored, obviously. I was in a little bit less fights. There was more so like early game, like skirmish fights than like any relevant team fighting for the most part, right? So tenacity CC reduction, unflinching for CC reduction. They had quite a lot of it. Sterak's also gives you tenacity as well. So there is that too to be considered. And then we're just going to go for steel caps because they had a lot of auto attack based damage. And then here Last Stand for more damage in closer fights and conditioning for additional resistances to be able to be tankier as well. Last two items would have been Stoneplate and Spirit Visage in this game. And yeah, that is it for Viego. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.